How are you? I'm good. That's good. And yourself? Well, Wait, what? What was that thing just there? This? This is just an Arnold Palmer, created by the man himself. No, not that. Oh, a breath? What is a breath? Hello, I'm David. And today we're going to be talking about something that everybody does, from when you're born to when you're dying. Today we're going to be talking about breath and the respiratory system. First, we're going to be starting with the question. What is the respiratory system? Well, basically, the respiratory system is a bunch of muscles and gizmos all built up around here to help get your blood the oxygen it needs to carry around to the rest of your body and get rid of the carbon dioxide. There are basically four main parts to the respiratory system, not including the mouth or the nose. These parts are the trachea, the lungs, the bronchi, and the diaphragm. The lungs are the main part of the respiratory system. First, we're going to be talking about the lungs. The lungs' main job is to take in oxygen from the body and breathe out the carbon dioxide. The red blood cells then take in this new oxygen and transport the carbon dioxide back into our lungs, so we can breathe it out. Our lungs are supported by the diaphragm, a dome-shaped muscle at the bottom of your lungs. When you breathe in, the diaphragm contracts and pulls downward. The movement enlarges the space that the lungs are in, and air is sucked into the lungs. When you breathe out, the diaphragm expands and pushes the old air out, along with all the carbon dioxide that was in your body. The diaphragm expands and contracts about 20,000 times a day, which on average is about 12 to 20 breaths a minute. When you breathe in, the air goes through this giant tube called the trachea, or the windpipe. The trachea then filters that air and sends it into the bronchi, which splits the air in half and sends it to both of the lungs. Then your body takes that in and expels the old stuff.
And now it's time for Did You Know?
Did you know that when we're tired, our lungs actually don't get enough oxygen? And our brain sends us a signal to tell us to take a big breath, called a yawn. And did you know that when you have the hiccups, your diaphragm moves very fast and very involuntarily? And there really isn't a way to get over hiccups. Some of the most common illnesses in the respiratory system are just the common cold, to bronchitis, to emphysema, asthma, and pneumonia. Ways to keep a healthy respiratory system are to not smoke, to drink in moderation, so not too much, exercise, learn to breathe properly and avoid stress. Here's some examples on how to keep healthy lungs.
Go for a run. Take a well-deserved break. And continue running. Do some jumping jacks. Run awkwardly. Take a well-deserved awkward break. And continue.
So to recap everything we just learned, the respiratory system is mainly four parts: the trachea, the bronchi,
The lungs.
diaphragm. When the diaphragm expands, you're breathing out. When the diaphragm contracts, you're breathing in. There are many common problems with the respiratory system. A few are asthma, bronchitis, emphysema, or COPD. There are many ways to keep your respiratory system healthy and active. Exercise, eat right, don't smoke, and don't drink. Here's some healthy ways to avoid respiratory issues. Here's some ways to avoid smoke. Dude, it smells so bad downstairs. Oh. Yo, man, you wanna hang out? Yeah, sure. Hold on. Alright, let's chill. Take as much time as you want. You know what, man? Yeah, man. You know what? I'm leaving. I don't need this. What you leaving for, dude? And those are some healthy ways to maintain your respiratory system and avoid smoke. Well, I hope you guys learned everything you wanted to out of this video. Until next time, adios.